Lego, a global phenomenon, played with by millions, and used to create everything from artistic masterpieces to technical showstoppers.
What's going on, everybody? You know what we're doing today. Today we're going over 3 ways you can build like a Lego Master. So these 3 techniques are all taken from the Lego Masters Hulu series, and they all look spectacular. But some require more pieces than others, but they're all very basic pieces, so you should have them in your collection, and they're all pretty easy to remember. So even if you don't remember, you can just rewatch this episode. But if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, leave a like or comment down below. I would greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get on with today's video. So a common technique that a lot of the builders on Lego Masters like to use for arms and limbs of a Lego figure is by making a square with Lego studs on all sides. So if you want to do that yourself, you just need however long you want the arm to be, and you add a snot brick on the side, and then you take another plate of the same size and color and place it on, and do the same to the other side. And then you can also put a plate underneath, but just for the purpose of this video, I won't be doing that. And then you take a ball joint and put that on the end, so then it can hinge around and it moves just like a normal limb should. But it looks round even though it's just a literal square, because it cuts off the corners and makes it look more cylindrical than it actually is. And the studs also play a big role in making this look round. But it works very well for legs, arms, and even tentacles, and they use this for all of those purposes in Lego Masters. So it's a very, very nice technique, and it's a very good way to show off your Lego knowledge. So as many of you know, Lego pillars aren't very strong, and they only go up and down, right? So maybe we can do something to fix that. Fortunately, in Lego Masters Season 2, Zach and Wayne build a temple that have yellow pillars that bend. So the way we build something like that is if we take a flexible yellow rod and put that through the middle of our little pillar here, and if we can get that all the way through, we detach all of them, and voila, it bends. So the way this works is if they aren't fully connected, they can bend up, down, left, and right, and it'll look like it's a bending pillar, and it'll bend other people's minds because Lego really isn't meant for bending. So it's a very cool concept to build, and it's even cooler when you find the right place to put it in a MOC. So Zach and Wayne's dragon looks magnificent, and is even better because it's made out of everyday bricks that you can find in your own collection. So all you need to do is build a wall somewhat like this, and then add a bunch of brackets with slopes and tiles, and as soon as you place those on, the tiles look like scales, and it gives the dragon more texture because you change the side you're building on. So now you can build on the side of the dragon, and you can give it a 3-dimensional look, and it looks very, very cool. And obviously, Zach and Wayne were able to do it much better than I could. I'm just showing you guys how you can recreate it. But yes, this is a very interesting and very outside of the box idea, and not many people understand how this concept works. So those are all 3 Lego Masters techniques. I hope you found this video informative as well as enjoyable. If you did, be sure to hit that red sub button down below. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.